So I realized again this week what is just absolutely true. Pride kills relationships, but humility can save them. And so there's bad news and good news when it comes to pride. So I need you to brace yourself because I need to start with the bad news. And the bad news is this: you can be proud and not even know it. That's the bad news. You can be proud and not even know it. I've been a pastor for 8 years, and in those 8 years, people have come and confessed all kinds of things to me. And I'm glad that we're a community where we can be honest and open about our realness, right? I like that about Crossroads. But there are two things no one has ever scheduled time to meet with me to talk about. I've never had anybody come and say, hey, the reason I wanted to sit down with you is because I have a problem with greed, and I need to deal with that. That's never happened in 8 years. And in 8 years, I've never had anybody come to me and say, hey, I wanted to meet with you, Chuck, because I have a problem with pride. Maybe that's why Mark Twain put it this way: if I ever achieve humility, I'll sure be proud of it. Because you can be proud and not even know it. And here's the thing: pride is evil. It is evil. I mean, you can make a case in the Bible that pride is the greatest of all of the sins, of all the things we do that are anti-God. You could put pride at the top of the list. It's evil, it's subtle, and you may not even know where it's rearing its ugly head in your life. You know, I think about it this way. I don't know if you believe in evil in the world. I do. I see evidence of that all the time. And I believe what the Bible says about the source of evil. I believe that we have an enemy. I believe there's a spiritual enemy, Satan, the devil, whatever you would call him, and that he is fundamentally evil. And because of that, he wants to keep us as far away from God and as far away from thriving relationships with other people as possible. And if I was evil, if I was him, and I was trying to keep you guys as far away from God as possible and as far away from right relationships with other people as possible, what would I do? What tools would I use? I don't think it's the things that might immediately come to mind. I don't think I'd use a plague. I don't think I'd bring excessive suffering in your life, because if the enemy's learned anything about humanity, oftentimes our suffering brings us closer to God. So I don't think I'd use that. You know what I think I'd do? I'd keep you proud, dumb, and happy. I'd keep you prideful and you not even know that you're prideful. So you don't even know how it's obstructing your relationship with God. You don't even know where it's obstructing your relationship with other people. And if I could keep you there, I could keep you isolated and I could pick you off one at a time. You can be proud and not even know it.